Now, an Aussie bikini model is burnt out from Sydney's savage dating scene, and she's only been here a few months. In fact, she feels the experience has been so bad, she's decided to hire escorts instead.
Yeah, the 34-year-old who racked up nearly 1 million followers on Instagram recently relocated from Newcastle to Sydney to find more options. But instead, she's been left with nothing but emotional exhaustion. Cherry Dana joins us now in studio. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome
Good morning.
to the show. So why have you decided it's easier to pay for an escort than to navigate through Sydney's dating scene?
I've just found, I thought, coming from Newcastle to Sydney, I thought there would be more options, more like-minded individuals, because I'm very business-orientated.
Yep.
But I found it's very much the same. I haven't had too much luck on dating apps. I find it's the same when you go out as well, that people don't really approach you. And on dating apps, I kind of feel like there's a lot of ego behind it. So I go towards discretion with paying for an escort.
Yeah, well, it's always hard when you move somewhere new as well. But it's not particularly a cheap date, though, is it? I mean, how much are you spending on these escorts?
It's not cheap. It's $500 an hour, which does sound like a lot, but if you weigh up the time, effort and energy you put into getting to know somebody, that's only going to last a short time, and you kind of are getting set up to either be ghosted or it's going to fizzle out, you're emotionally and mentally kind of investing your time into somebody. Is the $500 a better option because you already know that there's nothing afterwards?
What are you looking for with the escorts? Is there
just sex?
So no love. You don't think that could possibly lead to a relationship?
That's not my intent with an escort, so no. But if you use a dating app, I think the intent is, from majority point of view, is that you're hoping to find somebody that you can possibly date.
When it comes to the experts, sorry, the escorts, I mean, how does that work? Do you know what I mean? Does it work like a dating app in the sense that you kind of, I want someone who looks like this, I want someone who does this? Or you just kind of, is it like a lucky dip kind of thing? Just throw your money in there and then whoever rocks up?
No, because there are websites where you can actually pick and choose through photos, and then you can read testimonials, so other people's experiences, you get reviews, then you can chat with them, see if you kind of click, they understand what it is that you want, what they can give, and yeah, you kind of go through that way.
You've only been here a few months. We've got girls in our office who've been hitting the Sydney dating scene hard for years. Do you think you've given it enough time?
I think I have. I find with also mixing social media and having quite a few followers that there's a misconception that, from the men's point of view, that I have a lot of options, and I don't think that having a larger following on social media gives you more options. But
could you be a little intimidating, maybe?
Apparently, I have heard that.
Because you look so incredible and you have got all these followers.
I have heard that before, but I'd like to think that I'm not intimidating. I'm quite down to earth if somebody just gets to know me and focuses less on my social media.
Wow.
And how are you? Like, how's the move? All dating aside and stuff, how's the move been? I mean, how are you feeling? You kind of comfortable here? You happy?
Yeah, well, I have previously lived in Sydney for like 10 years before this, so I love Sydney. I like the fast pace, it's so motivating. One of my favourite things is watching the planes come in and out of Sydney, like people are doing things, going places. Well, not so much for COVID, but...
Hopefully one day in the future. Well, Jared, I mean, it's a fascinating take on things, and thank you very much for sharing your story with us today. And we hope you find your gem in the Emerald City.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.